viewers, Nagaland Naga Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan 2016 batch teachers ase tahan idu under the government aru idu Nagaland Nrmsa do 2009 laga flagship program ase in the Nagaland aru aji yadi Dimapur de idu Nagaland teachers of the Nrmsa tahan aji media ke khota kurise tahan la grievances share kurule government laga inaction do tahan laga pay scale la issue de aji president aru tahan la colleague spokesperson ba khota kurise media ke and tahan ba share kura do itya second phase of agitation jai ase first phase to pen down strike thakise aru second phase to 1st September ba shuru hoise kintu idu full closure of schools 133 government high schools Nagaland de full closure ase kuina jani paise idu second phase agitation ase aru affected teachers to 367 ase kuina jani paise aru aji tahan ra kwa hisab de kali teachers day ase September 5th aru idu laga observance nimede tahan idu solitary dikhawo nimede on teachers day idu kali do lift kurbo kuise hulibi tahan aru kali discuss kurbo idu second phase continue kurbo na third phase jawle laga tamra ko hisab te do tahan ge inaction idu laga issue de tahan la scale pe to upor na kora aru in fact teachers khan do class 8 9 10 de hikai huli bi tahan class 6 7 de bi teach kure kuina jani paise aru tahan ra ko hisab te do idu icha the government of Nagaland tahan delay tactics use kure ase kuina jani paise ahiwi ajila press conference kina jaise sabo.
First of all, we are the Nagaland Nrmsa Teachers Association 2016 batch. And here we would also like to continually share the day also our grievances with you. Ami kushi baikta do the Nrmsa Teachers Association, we the teachers are very much glad and happy that all the concerned citizens, the civil organizations and the student bodies, those who have come forward and in support of us, in support of our cause. So this shows how concerned you are with regard to our cause. Aro apni khan mon icha idu various alag alag organization khan ge kushi bala do naam kuina nokoilibi apni khan laga support leader do sob ami khan la hat tibi punjigina tikise apni khan laga support to tikina mo bi bisi kushi baise aro itu la bode mon itu hotai ya thakibo aro itu laga support pra mon aro encourage ekta aha do kali borsom aro mon itu agitation khotom hoigina mo la didi shuru hoigina charam de aro bisi sincere aro bishi wala effort tina kuribole laga ekta motivation ekta paigina ase aro itu mohambi itu agitation do ekdam chabole laga monde inya do noy asol do mohan asol do itu agitation de na classroom de itu bachangi sikaina course kan tik tak complete kurina idla bode revision kan bi remedial classes kan bi palwa legina chabole laga time ekta ase ja to libi ja mohan laga grievances mundo kita aro unsatisfactory with the government laga attitude ekta de idu implementation of scale be do noguri diabra idu implementation of scale be laga do as per Govt High Court judgment order aro idu judgment order do Supreme Court pra be upheld korise idu government of Nagaland bra Supreme Court e SLB file korise idu Govt High Court judgment order lade aro idu SLB do this year May 20 de dismiss kori dise to idula Supreme Court tebe division bench te idu upheld kuragina be itu laga scale do as per the judgment implement nokori diabra ija already form jar moina bi jese ine gona itu laga implementation nokori diabra mohan itu demand kori ase government ge aro itu la hisab bra ultimatum bi digina idu agitation do 26 par shuru korna ahe ase. First phase of agitation do bend down strike kurina ai dekise. Tadibi iku response takane government la side pra. To ina hogina mon idu ija second phase of agitation, total boycott of classes te ase. So Monday was shuru gina ahado aji dakte total boycott of classes te ase. Aro with this mon idu government by the scale be laga implementation do nokri dia dak to mon association kan idu agitation do phase wise intensify kurina jabole laga de mohan decision kurina ai ase. Aro idu government laga ekta mohange reply aha laga bi ekta ase. Address to the president, Nagaland Nrmsa Teachers Association kona. To idu reply aha do government bra Supreme Court te review petition file kurina ase. Inika reply ahise. To idu as per reply do filing kurina ase. Review petition. Do mohan do scale be implementation kurile guna hope guna boi daga do aro ulda litigation laga legal de he aro court room de lui jabole laga ekta mohange reply ahise. To mohan do classroom negina aro court room he aro mati ase. To idu mati ase ina bi nokobo kile holi do idu review petition do taikan filing kurili bi idu judgment order laga against the stay order do aro ahanai. To idu stay order ahanai mane idu Govt High Court laga judgment order do standing and binding ase. Aro at the same time the association can be Govt High Court contempt of court to filing do kurina ase. To idu contempt of court filing kura do ajibi hearing takise. To hearing taka do aro time hi mangi takise. To aji final order do in black and white to aro ola nai. Holibi we know mohan idu court laga hearing kan sob to live sobo pare. To order do contempt of court law order do ola nai.
I also would like to say some few words apropos to what my president has stated. We are indeed very much dejected that we have not received any positive information from the government till now. You see, the thing is, government cannot keep on using this particular litigation, or I should say litigation cannot be allowed to become an instrument of harassment or delay. Likewise, the government cannot use this litigation again as a shell to delay our issue over and over again. How many times do they need to revalidate or to reassess which the matter has been already examined and ruled upon by both the courts? I think it is high time for the government to admit that they have inadvertently made mistake in the past, and it needs to be corrected by implementing the scale of pay for Nrmsa teachers. Again, of late, we are so sudden to learn that the government is coming up with another reason that they don't have money to pay to us. I don't think this is the excuse. This cannot be used as an excuse to deny the right and justice of RMSA teachers, because we got this particular job through open competitive examination. We still have high hope that our respected officers who are handling our issue to give proper message to the higher up or to the concerned individual. It has been a while since we have not been in school, and it is very sad, in fact, when our students and teachers calling up, "Sir, Madam, Miss, when are you coming back to school?" It's very sad. We don't have words to reply to them also. You see, this particular stage, especially for class 8, 9 and 10, this particular stage, they belong to an, adolescent spirit. They need a special attention at this point of time. This is the stage where a lot of psychological development, physical, psychomotor, cognitive development takes place, in which the children need a special attention. But unfortunately, we are entangled in this kind of issue. Also, since we are dealing with class 10 students, their HSLC examination, their class 10 result is very important, because this is the time for them to decide to go further, what stream they want to go about, whether it is science stream, art stream, or commerce, or any other vocational training. So this is the decisive factor for them. So we are being given such responsibility to handle this kind of people, where a certain age group needs a special attention. But like I said, since we are entangled in this kind of situation, the only thing I could say is I'm sorry for my student at this point of time. As a mark of respect, though our agitation is in full swing, as a mark of respect to our all teaching fraternity, we will keep this boycott in abeyance for Teachers' Day celebration, that is tomorrow. We want to wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day in advance on our behalf. We still hope and pray that, being a welfare state, the state government will be kind enough to look into our matter seriously, so that the basic right of the teacher is restored, or before the matter is taken to the street. Yes, only for one day.
Only for one day.
That is tomorrow, on account of Teachers' Day celebration. It's a sign of respect from our association.
Today was the hearing. You were saying something about the hearing today. Final order has not been out.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that again?
Okay. Just some few hours ago, in the Govt High Court Koima bench, the contempt of court hearing took place. And in the hearing, as we saw it in a live telecast, we learned that the government lawyer have requested the government to the judge to give some time, the 4 weeks, so that they can come up with some affidavit with regard to the review petition. And we also learned that the order with regard to the contempt of court was not served as of today.
1 month.
4 weeks. Yeah.
So apuni kan naga pay scale karone apuni an government ki ultimatum ekta likhishilo.
Yes.
Likhi ultimatum to August 25 te expire hoise.
Yes.
Jawab pipo anai. So apuni kan ide RMSA teachers 2016 page pabe. Court laga cases bhi hearing to baki ase ulebe government ba kili respond no kore. Because this is a concerning of students. Classes agitation jaise, classes suspend kore. So ultimately effect to students can look by ase aro ede spokesperson bhi koi dishe ke students kan apuni kan ki bishi miss kore ase kiti aibo kuna. So apuni la bhabana bhi kili government ba apuni kan ultimatum to seriously loa nai pabe.
Takan bro ultimatum to mombra 13 August di dishe. Aro has record hisab te government ba review petition file kura la din do 14 August tagise. Aro government ba idu in response to the ultimatum reply ahado the government has filed a review petition in the Supreme Court and the decision will be as per the the say of the Supreme Court. Idnia laga isab te reply ahishe. तो मोहन इजा स्टैंड करा दो इधो सुप्रीम कोर्ट प्रॉबी इधो इजा जजमेंट ऑर्डर काउदी हाई कोर्ट 2022 लगा जजमेंट ऑर्डर लगा स्टे ऑर्डर दिया नहीं और इधो लॉ बोर्ड इधो रिव्यू पिटिशन दो आफ्टर द dismissal of the case SLB it should be filed within a span of 30 days. But along with the condonation of delay, the review petition was filed. So delay laga opposite delay he jaya se. Mohondo ido Gaudi High Court 2022 de judgment ola bishi de ekdam high expectation de hui degishe. To inya hodo after 3-4 months thagia bishi do aro SLB file kurigina kura laga aishe mongi notice to ina ona daga do this time bi aro Supreme Court pra SLB do dismiss kuri digina ekdom hope high di thagishile aro review petition e filing kuri dise to ina hodo litigation do law of the land do mombe respect kore we acknowledge as per the judgment mombi to demand kuri ase olibi ekta mon ekdam asurit laga do one after another ekdam litigation de he track kona jai ase mon idu service te khojina 9 years 7 months hoye ase litigation de 7 years 7 months opor jai ase to ekdam ups and downs kandi lugina ayaze with a fixed salary.
I also would like to supplement to you what my president had stated. You see, the thing is, if the government is serious enough, they could have implemented the scale of pay by 2022 itself, when the High Court a judgment was passed in favor of us. But the same case was the challenges in the Supreme Court, and there also it was upheld. The same order was upheld by the Supreme Court. And after which, again, they are talking about review petition. That shows that they are not interested to look into a matter, isn't it so? So they are only playing a delay tactics. For them, delaying is equal to winning. That is what we have come to understood. So it is high time that our right and justice, which we rightfully deserve, should be given to us without any further delay. Litigation cannot be used as an instrument to harass the people. Should not be used as an instrument. It cannot be delayed like that. They cannot take the advantage of the litigation over and over again, using that litigation as their shell. But it has been understood now. Review petition is also not accepted till now. The stay order have not been accepted. That means the order that has been passed in the Guwahati High Court is still in force. So we have every right to agitate what belongs to us.
So apuni kan laga agitation to second phase agitation chuli ase continue kuri ase to na.
Yes, yes.
So apni khan to pen down strike hi chuli ase to.
It's a total boycott of classes there.
In how many institutes again, if you can? How many schools?
Okay,
One-
133 government high schools all over the districts of Nagaland.
So total of 627.
On the aggrieved teachers with the association consists of 367 members.
Do you think the government is using delay tactics, yes, as you said,
Eh.
but now filing litigation cases and all? Are they waiting for the teachers to exhaust all their finances also? Do you think that's also another way to stop this agitation and the fight?
Yes.
against-
See, we know the case is between us and the government. We know the government, the resources is not limited. And for ourselves, we are fighting with a fixed salary. Since day one of our appointment, we have been getting a fixed salary. And so far, since there is no implementation, we are still getting the fixed salary. So we are limited. Is also very, our resources is also very limited. So that is also the current situation from our side.
How long will the second phase of agitation go for?
For now, we have declared that as a mark of respect to all the teaching fraternities and my colleagues, my friends, and to maintain a like not in a agitated mode, but to have a good relationship with the students also. And as a mark of respect, we will be keeping our agitation in abeyance for tomorrow. And day after tomorrow, we will have a meeting over it. And with that, we will again the third phase of agitation, the mode of agitation, we will be deciding over it by tomorrow.
Monday you're going to start boycotting, right?
No, we are currently in total boycott of classes.
Right now, it's only 10 months, right?
No, bend down strike was from 26th to 30th August, and from first the boycott we declared it on 1st September.
My personal solidarity to Nrmsa 2016 for your opinion, Dumang. But here the question, apni nga kuha ni siya na, ito to baca kan laga exam kana yes, especially class 8 time for exam kana ro. Metric labi very soon ayo. To ilo pinaka asal laga matude, government arok niya la matude. Baca kana future aro baca kan laga care and it's next yes. So apni nga side pra instead of boycotting all the classes, ini amicable solution apni nga side pra lo boleh bikin pa asan na. Kaya sudah we're talking about the future. Student and the youths are the future of our next generation. So what do you have to say on that?
If I may take that question. See, our case is quite complicated. This is not a new issue. We have been, given this dissimilar treatment since 2016. That means already 9 years and 7 months by now. Our fight is not a new issue. And even after the court ruling also, they are so adamant, they are not ready to act on it. We never intended to cause such kind of problem to our student. We really have that sympathy towards our student till now. If the problem is solved today itself, all of us are ready to go by evening to our school. That much we are concerned about. But suppose like you are working as a media and your employer appointed you on a condition that you will be paid certain amount, but you did not get that amount which your employer promised to you, then you also will feel the same. You also will feel agitated, isn't it? So that is exactly what is happening to us. We have been demanding, we have approached them on several occasions. We don't want to do this. We have approached them, negotiated with them, submitted uncountable representation in order to file amicable solution for a long period of time. But nothing comes out according to our plan and the way we demand, it's not been fulfilled. So that is the reason why we are here. And so if the government really act and look into our matter today itself, by today itself, we will call off all the agitation and we will instruct all our teachers to go to their respective place and start teaching in the school.
Yes. In addition to my colleague, I would also add the solution to be brought about with this agitation. It is, I feel that it is not for us to decide, as the judgment is already given by the County High Court, upheld by the Supreme Court, and the solution, I believe, it falls within the decision of the government. And yes, with these actions that we have taken up, the students are the ones who are uh, being affected, who are the futures of tomorrow. And we are the group of teachers who are the architect, trying our best for a better tomorrow, working for molding the students. So I believe with regard to this particular issue, the government has a very big role to play here.